super fast jets, laser blasts, and battling robots. You see these things all the time in science fiction, but the United States Air Force wants to make them a reality. The organization recently released the 22-page paper, America's Air Force, A Call to the Future, which has a whopping 30-year technology strategy. Air Force Secretary Deborah Lee James said in a document that the strategy will challenge them to move ahead with new paradigms with technology and build a stronger force. Her organization's working hard to refine these 5 technologies over the next 3 decades to make their operations more efficient and deadlier. The government's working on multiple super-fast aircraft projects, which is why they flew the X-51 Waverider last year in a test run. The jet flew at Mach 5.1 and traveled more than 230 nautical miles in just over 6 minutes, the longest hypersonic flight in record for a jet of this type. The Air Force wants to make jets just like this in greater numbers. They also want to be able to manipulate components at the molecular level so they can make more complex, aerodynamic materials for air and space travel, and who knows what else. The Air Force's document is vague on what directed energy means, but the Business Insider claims that it's their fancy, roundabout way of saying they want to build laser weapons. They could be following the Navy's example. That branch of government's ready to deploy their own laser weapon system that can shoot planes out of the sky. The government wants to deploy drones that are capable of various tasks, including monitoring targets or attacking them. Autonomous systems will allow the Air Force to deploy robotic agents and artificial intelligence that will apply machine power to tense combat situations. The military is already developing robots that can climb and run. According to the Air Force document, this list isn't an exhaustive one, so more technologies will likely be incorporated into the strategy. Martin Dempsey, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, said that all of it will ensure a top-notch defense force. He said that, while cyber may be our nation's greatest vulnerability, it also presents our military with a tremendous asymmetric advantage. The military that maintains the most agile and resilient networks will be the most effective in war. For more technology news, visit govtech.com.